In recent months, national flag carrier Niugini has been under fire from much of the travelling public over constant flight delays and cancellations. Today, this issue was raised in Parliament. East Sepik Governor Allan Bird asked Public Enterprise Minister William Duma if the government had plans to overhaul the airline's board and management. According to Governor Bird, the recent increase in continued flight cancellations were now unacceptable.
If he could look into the serious management issues in Niugini, because one of the things I've heard is that most of the good workers have left, both engineers, and many of them are Papua New Guineans, they've left, engineers and pilots. Could the minister assure the travelling public that Niugini is still a safe airline for us to use? Could the minister look at the board with a view to replacing that board? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Whilst acknowledging the impact of the loss of Niugini pilots and engineers to other competing airline operators, Public Enterprise Minister William Duma said the airline was doing all it could during these difficult circumstances. Minister Duma also reaffirmed the airline's commitment to safety, which he said would not be compromised.
The airline, as well as the Prime Minister and myself, we've all told everyone that regardless of whatever happens, the safety of our passengers are paramount. And Niugini is one of the few airlines in the world whose safety record is second to none. And we are not going to, under any circumstances, compromise that.
According to Minister Duma, with the recent resignation of Niugini CEO Simon Fu, the shareholder, Kumul Consolidated Holdings, was now in the process of recruiting a new person to head the airline in these difficult times.
Kumul Consolidated Holdings, Mr. Speaker, has been directed by myself to place an ad in the paper requesting those with the appropriate qualifications to apply. So we are looking at someone who understands very challenging culture, in a country like Papua New Guinea. We're looking at employing someone who will be able to help us turn the company around.
In addition, Minister Duma said Niugini would also undergo a thorough review to see how best it could amend its operations to turn the company around.
So asked strategic advisors to go in, give us an objective report on the way this company has been operating and the way forward. So I can inform our good governor as well as the rest of the country that we are not sitting back. We're equally concerned as our governor, and we are in the process of taking the right steps. Hopefully they'll remedy the situation, and in the next 12 months we'll see a better and efficient airline.